Hi, we're team number 4 and this is our STEM idea. Our STEM idea is a very innovative product that involves using resources wisely. What we're going to do is a portable charger for cell phones that includes eolic energy and physical energy. In what ways? Well, we're going to include a small fan and a thing that you can produce energy by yourself. We base on bigger ideas on how to produce energy. For example, the eolic fields for energy with the big fans, those are the bigger versions and the well-known versions. But what we're going to do is take that idea and make it portable and affordable and easier for people to carry and buy, so they can produce energy for the cell phones and don't have to waste so much energy in their homes or in their businesses.
Wind is a clean source of renewable energy that produces no air or water pollution. And since the wind is free, operational costs are nearly zero because it's free and it has all the sources you can have because wind is everywhere. Mass production and technology advances make turbines cheaper because they are easier to get and government just pay for them because it's very economic. Wind power is also unique for the fact that it does not use water, and by 2030, wind power will save around 30 trillion bottles in the USA.
Now I'm going to talk about the most essential materials for this experiment. We will need a condenser of 15 volts, a rectifier bridge, a stabilizer of 7805, a USB conductor, and some wire attached to it, even more wire, tin for solder, and a soldering iron. Well, the most essential is this stepper motor of bipolar. It needs to be bipolar, and there is wire soldered to it. Those were the most essential materials for this experiment.
We are going to use this motor that we are allowed to spin this thing, and how we get the electricity. We are going to use this cable, a USB extension that is already with their cables inside of it. Now that we cut the protecting part, we can see that we have some strings, and then we have here the part that we are going to use, which is also protected. So we are going to try to put it up.
Well, this is the positive cable that will going on the motor, that is the base, like in here, and this is the negative cable that will also go at the left side of the motor, that is this, and it will go like this, and then this will be the base that will turn around and make the energy.
This we have already arranged: the stepper motor, the rectifier, the condenser, and the stabilizer. And here is the connector USB with the wire. So we're going to weld this wire with the rectifier. First, we have to. As you can see, this is already welded. In each wire has each leg, or how is it? Now that it's already welded, we are going to weld the rectifier and the condenser. We are going to use a black wire. Now The stabilizer, the rectifier, and the condenser are welded by this black wire. The next step is to weld the rectifier. Now the condenser and the stabilizer are welded. The next step is that we're going to weld the connector USB with the stabilizer. We only weld the black wire because the red wire, because then the black wire is going to be connected with a condenser, with a condenser that's going a wire that's going to be with that's going to weld the condenser and the stabilizer. This is the final result. This red wire attached to this other red wire, and this should be your result. All these wires connected and all these elements connected through the electricity.
This project is available to any kind of society, like poors, maybe could buy it, and it generates energy without electricity, so it's better for them.
In my opinion, the development of the project is going great. I think the idea will help a lot to the environment because of the reduce of common energy sources that affect the planet by using the eolic energy that is a clean source of electricity. Also, I think it will help economically by reducing the costs of energy, and it is not as expensive as a common charger.
What do I think about this project? I think this project will help to decrease the pollution in Earth, or at least in Mexico, because the electricity is the biggest source of pollution. So when we reduce the use of the electricity to replace it by something else, like this eolic energy, we can make it decrease. So we'll decrease the pollution and it will be good. Thank you.
In this project, we are progressing very well. Everything is going to the right way. We made some changes on the materials, but it will not affect on the product of our project. I participated on buying the materials and also being useful or usable for us to make the product.
I think that this project is a really, really good idea because you're not only giving yourself a favor, but you're also giving the environment a favor. You're charging up your cell phone or anything that has a battery, but you're also contributing to the salvation of our planet because our planet is like ending so quickly, and us as humans, as a humanity, have the obligation to take care of it. And I think that this is a great way of taking care of it because so many people have cell phones, and this will be a very helpful idea to reduce the pollution in Earth.
This project is a really good idea because it helps the environment and the community. And we actually use our resources wisely.